Hello and welcome, my Monster Master Leaves. Where we last left off the game, we got this beauty. Our new companion Dran, which, for the time being, will be on the team. So, with that, let's go to the next gate. We still have one of the two open that we unlocked last time. Let's see what awaits us there. Which they actually already told us, but, well... something seems to be wrong. Somehow I get recorded double. Okay, now it could be better. Let's see. Should work now. Okay, then let's go. For real this time. And we start off with 2 items. 1 herb and probably money. 12G. Okay. And beef jerky, nice. If we encounter a monster we want, that would come in handy. And I probably should check my inventory because I think, yeah, I forgot to store my items again. Why do I even have a hat on my head? It doesn't seem to work. Can I get a refund maybe? It's not only in this game, I always forgot these things. But well. We have to manage now. It's not a good idea to get out of here because we don't have a Chimera wing, and that means we would have to die for that. And that would mean losing a lot of items and money. And then we have the space so we wouldn't have to go out in the first place. I actually want this one. This is basically one of my favorite monsters in Dragon Quest Monsters. The Mini Drak. Which we... well, we have Dran, so I don't really know if we use it right away. But let's look how it goes. It's knocked out and it doesn't come with us. So yeah, Dran stays on the team for now. Let me check which level Dran has. Okay, 6. Thing is, breeding starts at level 10. No monster can breed under level 10. I mean, which game would let you breed babies, I guess? Probably not some big game that everybody knows, where I can breed some monster right away after getting it. Or better after it left the egg. Left the egg that is called hatched. Okay, well, we did take some damage, so for that... we didn't take damage? Then let's delete it. Weird way of phrasing that, but okay. Delete the item. Imagine if you could just press delete on your trash. Well, it would be a lot more cleaner, but also... yeah, kind of losing some of the stuff it is made up. Well, not really fond on these ants or the ghosts. If we get it, we get it. If not, then not. And we don't get it. Like expected. And there's money. It's always lying on the opposite side, so that I have go... so that I have to go around entirely. Speaking can sometimes be hard. And 2 ghosts. I mean, we do have a lot of items and we need item space, and it would be a new monster, I guess. So, okay. In this case, give it to them. Ghosts eat meat. Everything eats meat here, even plants. I wonder if the great tree where the city is built on eats plants as well. Huh. No, wait. Eats meat, not plants, of course. What am I talking about? And they don't come with us. Okay, if you don't want to, then you don't have to, I guess. Didn't want you anyway. Except for completion. But we'll tackle that when it's time for that. Will become a lot more easier to get this low-level monsters later on. Okay, Bun, let's go. Bun starts to be kind of weak now. It is a pretty low-level monster, of course, with only being a Draggy. What can it do? I mean, in this game you can make a Draggy pretty powerful if you breed it right, but as it stands, it's an unbred monster. Well, something had to give birth to it, I guess, but not me. Only monsters birthed by me will get strong. So come on, be my minions. But not the actual minions, please. That would be annoying. Okay, let's lose an item by healing, not info. Sometimes I'm too fast for these games. Pressing a button before the game can even recognize it. Happens a lot in some games. And 2 items. We just used one, but well, okay. And that is probably money, which we can have a lot more of than 20. Okay, fight. Another anteater. Remember Annie? We got her last time, but we don't have her with us right now. Shivering. Why do ghosts always lick stuff? Somehow Japanese people think ghosts are some beings that like to lick stuff. In Pokemon as well, the move Lick is ghost type for some reason. And remember, tackling the ghost does not work. Licking it though, super effective. Logic. Technically, ghost types should be immune to every physical attack, not specific types of attacks. But oh well, they would be kind of powerful if that was the case. Glad we don't have to worry about types here. Not that I would mind it much, but sometimes in Pokemon I just can't wrap my head around. I don't know what Fairy... Well, Fairy is good against Dragon, but what else? And what is Fairy weak to? Steel, I know, but there are other things. But oh well. And that's a type I like. There are types that I basically almost never use, that I still don't have no idea about, and well, yeah, let's just leave it there. It's just an herb. No, I want the map. And with those types, battling against them, let's just say I like that they put the super effective I lost my train of thought. The text. It says that the attack is super effective if you already battled that Pokemon. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. These mud hands. They are pretty useful in the regular Dragon Quest games because they can call for help, and that can net you a ton of XP if you let them call for help. So defend. Doesn't really work here. They can call for help, but it's not as effective, especially since 3 is the max monsters you can have in this game, but thing is, in the regular games it can go up to 12 depending on which game you play. That would be overkill for a game like this. But for a regular RPG with a lot of attacks that can hit all targets, that can work. There was an herbs there. let's leave it there. We do have a little item problem, which I told you last time I said. Item management in this game. Yeah, you wish you had a sack of infant holding. Sack, a bag, whatever. Let's give it a pork chop. Let's just at least get a new monster. Likes its treat. Have you ever seen ants carrying stuff around? It looks awesome. Especially if it's something big compared to their growth. And it's coming with us. So what do we call the ant? The army ant. The female army ant. We won't take it onto the team, but let's call it... Should give me a random... Yeah, we call it Sun. No, not Sun. Sun is not good. Cool. These random names are strange. Poly. Well, ants live in a hive, and poly means many, so... Yeah, okay. Yes, you come with us. No, you don't come with us. No, you go to the farm. Who would want ants on their farm? Well, I guess it's kind of good to have them on your farm. They make the ground loose. That's good for plants, I guess. But they kind of also eat the plants? Or do they? I'm not really sure if they go for big plants like carrots or stuff like that. Yeah, we just don't take the herbs. It's kind of pointless at this point. We could even go straight for the hole, technically. But the thing is, if we find a mini medal or something like that, tiny medal it's called in this game, we do want that. Also, meat is not bad to find, since money is still a bit... And there we have meat, like I said. And can we use an herb? Nope. Then we delete it. Dumps the herb away. The phrasing is funny. And 2 goopies. Let's feed them. Here you have beef jerky. Wait. We give them beef jerky, but they are just hands. How do they eat? I mean, they don't eat with silvery, but with their fingers, of course, but where do they put their meal, their meat, whatever they eat? And another beef jerky. This should work. Now only the question, do we take it with us or not? Goopy, will you come with us? Okay, question avoided. It doesn't even stand up. There was 2 beef jerkies. I think you are the jerkies here. Money or tiny medal? No, of course it's money. Not that money is a bad thing. I mean, we need some of those meats. Especially if we want stronger monsters. But this is the last one, yes. And there we have an herb. Of course, they could be antidotes instead of herbs, but there's not really something that can poison us for now. I kind of like the color contrast of this map, kind. The bluish gray, grayish blue, or whatever you would call it, and that neon green looks really nice. Ooh, I have goosebumps. But that won't rescue you for being deader than dead. I mean, are ghosts even really ghosts in games like this? I always think of them as beings that kind of resemble ghosts, and people would call them a ghost because of how they look, but I don't think they are really spirits of the dead. Same goes for Rip. Ooh, that's good. Now we need that, of course. in Pokemon especially, I don't think those are dead Pokemon. I think they're just beings that are ghostly. And then they were named ghosts because, well, legends. It's like with melons. People always think lemons are fruit, but they're actually vegetables. There's Varubo talking to the golem, which looks strange in the sprite. It looks like it has a giant mouth and a sleepy face, but actually that mouth-looking thing are its eyes. Okay, he doesn't like Varubo. Let's see if we can enter the city. This is a scene from Dragon Quest 2, actually. No, it's 1. Or 2? I'm not really sure, but if you have played the first Dragon Quest Builders, you kind of have that as well in there. So I guess it has to be 1, because Builders 1 is based on Dragon Quest 1. But well, you, stop right there. You shall not pass. Okay, Gandalf. I'm Golem, the protector of this village. I'm Terry, slayer of monsters, tamer of monsters, and breeder of monsters. Wanna come with me? Okay, prepares for attacks. That makes his defense quite tough. Oh, Dranos Fire Slash, nice. Are my plans okay? Charge, charge, charge. Yes, okay, perfect. 1 damage is not a lot. I know there was that hint of... Oh, full force, that's a critical. Ah, it even says critical. A critical hit only does 3 damage. Oh boy. I know there was a hint that we should put it to sleep, but that wouldn't lower his defense. Ah, now its defense has gone down. Okay, but it does some damage. But since we have plenty herbs, let's just heal. Since we don't have a healer anymore with us right now, I kind of am the healer. Which isn't really a problem until we go to the arena. There, that can turn out bad. But well, we got the golem. It's coming with us, and it's going on to the team, of course. Yes. Which name? Golem. Yeah, let's just name it Golem. Golem the Golem. It's almost as if they took the word golem and just didn't use the. And like I said, Bun is not as strong anymore, and it's also already level 10, so we can use it for breeding. Golem it is. Bun to the farm. You are powerful. But defeating me doesn't mean you can enter the village. Fun thing, if you return, the golem is gone, and yeah, the exit gate is right before the village. You really can't enter it. And there we have Watabo, who can enter the village, apparently. This village is an illusion of golem. That's why you cannot go in. Let's go back to the castle. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, wrong character. But hey, we got a golem. Oh, Terry, you beat golem. Well done, considering your size. There are millions of monsters behind the Traveler's Gates. But didn't he do that joke already? Oh, King. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating a little. But it's up to you, Terry. Use the vault and the library well. You're dismissed. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, good that he reminds me of the vault. I already forgot again. And that would have been bad. Give the courageous Master Terry the power of Great Tree. Thank you. And the herb. So, first off, the vault. We have those. Those? Do we have more than one? I think it's only one attack seed, but we have to get rid of that. So, here we are. The guy with the alcohol bottle who takes our items and our money. Trustworthy. Oh, we do have two. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's do some shopping. I think. Let's see how many herbs we have. And buy a bit of meat. No, not buy. Sell, please. We have 16. Wait. Let's... it's like this. Let's sell 11. 5 herbs are okay. Then we buy. And we do buy... Yeah, I guess 2 pork chops. That's okay. And with that, let's try the arena, I guess. It could work since we are in the beginning, and until we unlock breeding, we can't do all that much to get stronger. Except leveling or getting some new stronger monsters or something like that. Let's check it out. What do we have to lose? Except money. You should strive to represent the kingdom. You have to win through classes to be the rep. You can also skip classes. Which class do you want to register for? Well, let's go with F. Skipping a class is really not a good idea. That will not work. Trust me. If we totally overbreed and overlevel, we could do that later, but why would we? Why risk it? It's not a challenge run, so let's register an F class. Yes. How would you even do a challenge run with this game? It's kind of impossible. Ladies and gents, welcome to the arena. A new challenger is here today. Ladies and gents, welcome, Terry. Now we begin the first match against a knight, or whatever that is. I think these sprites are supposed to be the normal knights. And he has 3 spot slimes. And we fight. And the call for help, that's not something that would work in the arena. And we one-shot 2 of them. Okay. That's good. That was nice and easy. For the first match, the victory goes to the challenger. Now we begin the second match. And a less armored knight. No, those are the bullies. Those big muscular guys that don't wear any shirt. But a mask. That's important. Don't show your face, just show your muscles. 2 mud dolls and an almirage. Well, this should be easy as well. Fun thing, if you breed 2 of those mud hands, you get 1 of these mud mans. Mud dolls, I mean. And if you breed 2 of those dolls, you actually get the golem we already have, so we're kind of their superior. Which shows in how easy they are knocked out. For the second match, the victory again goes to the challenger. Now we begin the third match. Here's the strange doctor from the bottom of the well. Well, he kind of looks like Hargon from Dragon Quest II. Which is really strange. I would really like to see his artwork, not only his sprite. But I don't know if that even exists. I'm conducting secret research at the bottom of the well. And I'm a super top class monster master. Come on, try to take me. I will take you and your kangaroo, zombie dog and skull raven. Well. And it uses fly. Funny. So, let's burn them. This was Final Fantasy. Fire would be pretty effective against those zombies. But this is not Final Fantasy. It's kind of the opposite. But well, it seems to be working out greatly. We do have a dragon and a golem, which are pretty strong for the beginning, so... Yeah, Grimace has ran out of MP. But that shouldn't be a problem. And we crit! Goodbye, Pewter Pup. And this should kill the Skullroo. Sorry, knocks out. We don't kill. Congratulations! We have a new winner! Give a round of applause for Master Terry! Well done! You survived F-Class. The king opened the room of memories and Bewilder. Traveler's Gate. Stronger monsters await you. Good, stronger monsters. But can we also progress here? Yes, we can. That is nice. The girl down below who blocked a path moved away. She came to see you fight. She wanted to see me fight. Nice. But no, we're master. We don't use stairs. We jump off. And there we go. We are at the bottom of the tree. Let's explore. We have a gate. Yes, that is the thing. Not only the gates in those gates rooms are in this world. There are secret gates as well. And it's really nice trying to find them all. You, do you know my daughter? No. You don't? Such a pretty, gentle and graceful girl. She must be playing outside. You should go see her. What if I say yes? See, isn't she the prettiest girl in the great tree? I mean, there aren't many people here, so how do we even exist still? We find nothing in the jar. And what about this jar? Someone is looking back at you, but it's a reflection of Terry on the water. How jarring. Let's look in the drawer or dresser, I guess. A tiny medal. Exploring always pays. Bookshelf. Journal of my baby, part 1. My baby girl was born. She's so pretty, like her parents. To be continued. Seems like quite the personality she has. What does the person living next to you do? A man... wait, what? What does the person living next to you do? I don't even have a home here. Wait, where do I sleep? Oh no, that's not nice. But... it doesn't make any sense what she's saying. Can I explore the bed? No. And I probably wait. They do have a daughter. But only one single-size bed. I don't even want to ask this. I am never going to let anyone through my traveler's gate. I'll show you stubbornness. Yeah, we can get there later. But let's look at the one living next to me, I guess. Somehow. And here we have a bard. Oh, what a cute monster master you are. What's your name? Terry. So you're little Terry. I am an egg consultant. Nice to meet you. I'll evaluate your egg at my place. And I can find out for you what kind of baby is in your eggs. Please get away from my eggs. My other job is blessing. Blessing changes the gender of monsters. Got it? How can I help you? Yeah, that phrasing was kind of wrong. It doesn't change the gender of monsters, but of the monster inside an egg. If it's hatched, you can't change the gender. Oh, you're leaving so soon. Come again. What are your books telling us? Gender of monsters. There are families that will have only boy babies, and others only girl babies. See, blessing is important. Is that the case? I don't think that's really true. The limit of monster levels. Different species have different limits of monster levels. But you can slow the speed at which the limit is reached. Where do I get the time from? The more you breed monsters, the slower they reach the limit. Meaning you have a higher max level. Skills of monsters. Kids receive the skills of their parents. The secret of breeding is to pick parents with the skills you want and pick the stronger one for the pedigree. Yeah. You can get crazy skills. You can get fire monsters with only ice skills and stuff like that. Well, not only ice skills, because they do have their own skills, of course. Whew! At last we made it to the bottom. The stairs below lead to the Shrine of Starry Night. And I assume that is the daughter. I heard you got stronger, but I still don't think you'll win. Well, I'll show you that I win. One kick and you're down. Get out! I'm not gonna give my Betty to anybody. Oh, my Betty. Not much we can do here right now. And now we go into the Shrine of the Starry Night. The level of a newborn monster is always 1. You'll be in trouble if all the monsters with you are level 1. It'll be less risky if you breed one pair at a time. Yeah, all levels somewhat in the lower gates. The secret of breeding is to collect females and males carefully. Sometimes you might be disappointed by not having the right gender. But there is an egg consultant somewhere in this kingdom. She can bless the egg to change its gender. So the question about her being a man or woman just got answered. Master Monster Tamer is in the back. You can go up to the top by climbing the ivy. Okay, remember we already were here at the beginning. After breeding, the parent monsters will go back to the wild. But the skills of the parents will be passed on to the kids. For an example, when a dragon is chosen as the pedigree and bred with a healer, a dragon kid that can learn healer skills will be born. Raise the dragon kid and breed it with another monster, and so on. You can make many strong monsters this way. But why would you want a dragon kid that can heal? That is not particularly the thing it should do. Hey, let me tell you. When you breed, first choose the monster family you like to keep as the pedigree. Pedigrees and families. It's a bit hard to understand. So if you want to create a monster from the slime family, first choose a monster from the slime family for the pedigree. If you want to create a monster from the dragon family, first choose a monster from the dragon family for the pedigree. The baby monster will have similar characteristics as the monster you choose for the pedigree. Okay, we can't enter this door. Beyond is the most holy place of the Starry Shrine. Only the winner may enter on the Starry Night, Master Monster Tamer. But he does enter it. Everything you want to know about breeding by Master Monster Tamer. Want to read the book? Yes. Breeding is to wed monsters. First wedding, then bedding. After breeding, the parent monster will go back to the wild. An egg capable of learning its parent's skills when hatched will be laid. The journal will record the results of this breeding. You cannot undo breeding, so be careful. Turn your eggs into monsters by hatching them. We already got that from the other characters. Saying of the day. The higher the levels of the parents, the higher the abilities of the child. Yes, let us read more. Monster Journal by Master Monster Tamer. Terry is a promising kid. I heard he saved Pulio from being thrown in the dungeon. Waterbo sure does have good eyes when choosing a new master. Yeah, except that he didn't want me but my sister, so yeah. He got lucky, I think. Oh, long time no see. Remember me? I'm the old man who took you to the castle when you first came to Great Tree. Thanks for that, old man. People call me Monster Master Tamer. This is the Shrine of Starry Night. It is the place for breeding monsters and hatching eggs. Breeding is the wedding of monsters. When they are wed, an egg is laid. Eggs hatch into monsters. What can I do for you today? Let's see, can we even breed something? We have Bun at level 10. And nothing else, so we do have to train up somewhat. In that case, Let's go and do that. We can now take this vine and then go to the farm. Oh, there's a new face. A purple old man. Old monsters like myself can no longer make it to the next level. I guess I am at my level limit. Levels have nothing to do with age, or... Well, okay. Can't go this way either. But we are able to fall down that hole, which will take us to the Starry Shrine, so... It would be stupid to do that right now. We already talked to you. Ribs are better than pork chops, but sirloin is the best. And he doesn't let us through. If you take monsters on a journey, they become attached to you. When they are left on the farm all the time, they will not listen to you. But if you give them treats, they will become really attached to you. What he's talking about is actually the wilds that you see here. If that is high, they probably won't listen to you. But, well, 16 and 25 is basically nothing. It can go up to 255. So we don't have to worry about that. That is also the stat you lower when you give meat, and it determines if a monster comes with you or not. And here we have a funny scene. Flutch. Splat. Poop hit Terry. Now I'm a poopy head. There's a person who will evaluate eggs that you bring. Yeah, we already know that. And yo, Pulio was happy. Ah, I already forgot. We should look into this. You can catch tiny medals here, of course. Okay. We do have a team that works. We have to go and give the tiny medals to the medal man, not the king. He is seriously not the king. Look at him. Does he look like a king? No, no, no. Of course not. He can't be. That would be impossible. And with that, we have 4 medals. Still 9 to go. Okay. Now we can go into the next gate and see what we can find there. Our items are sorted. Nothing keeps us from doing it. We just have to choose which side we take. Let's see, what are you saying? Memories and Bewilder. Go right to the gate of the Bewilder, left to the gate of Memories. Then let's start with Bewilder, why not? Let's see what we can get here. Whoa, they start us off at the very far end. But at least it's a dead end. And of course we find an herb. We could have easily sold all our herbs and it would have worked. And, oh, I could go with both of them. So, let's give them pork chop. And leave it to chance which one will follow us. And they attack. Just hope they survive at least one turn so we can feed them again. Dran. If you breed 2 of those dragon kids, you get... Ah, no, I forgot to feed them. I should really, really not put my finger on the button. Oh well, nothing we can do about it now. Maybe we get lucky. And we get not lucky. Okay, next time. For now, not really anything rare we can encounter. Some are rarer, but nothing is really rare. So, we will see those again. Yeah, let's just leave it to chance which we get. I mean, we can start breeding soon. We just need some more monsters at level 10. And then we can basically use every monster we can get. A spotted slime, A little yellow dragon. Everything works. And Kern. Everything Kern. Always. You know, making the same mistake twice in a row. Let's just say it's human. And totally normal. And we do get a beef jerky. And a little bell. A sky bell. This is something... What was it? Cures confusion. Because a bell that looks like the sky isn't confusing? I'm confused. A giant chicken. Let's feed the chicken. Let's give it beef jerky. At least it's beef. Not, well, chicken. But on the other hand, I don't think it would care. And we do have monsters that basically would be beef. And please attack the chicken golem. Yes. Feeding. 3 times in a row would be really stupid. Yeah, let's use the pork chop. So now please come with us. Please. We really need monsters. It's knocked out. And it didn't come with us. Damn. We should use an herb. Grim is looking rather grim. Herbs don't feel as wasted anymore as in the beginning. And how many floors does this have? 5. We have 5 floors, and the first time we are on a foresty floor. Actually, the layout and the design of the floors don't really do anything except aesthetics, but it's nice to have the change of pace, at least. Let's take that. That is one thing I really did not like about the 3DS remake. The randomized dungeons were extremely repetitive. What is the word? Repetitive. Gosh darn. My vocabulary goes down the drain. It's just... Sure, this is repetitive as well, especially if you play for a longer time, but in the 3DS remake, it basically started right away being all the same. Oh no, Dran got knocked out. Now that is not good. I think in this case yeah, let's use our Chimera Ring, Warp Wing, whatever. We don't have any meat, so we cannot really tame anything. Should we buy some meat? We don't really have money for meat. Well, in that case, let's go right back in, I guess. But this time look out a bit more of what you do. Wait, which one did we take? The right one, no? Right? The Bewilder one, I think it was. Okay. Then let's go there first. Which will probably end in a battle before we get there. Okay, now, beef jerky. If the... What is it even named? The... Come on, show the name. I want the... They just don't show it. The mini drug. If that one survives, we'll give it a rip. Like a rip in your pants. But more tasty. Oh, now we have sand in our eyes. Nice. That is not annoying. Totally not. Have this rip, and if you don't come with us now, I will come back and not only knock you out. Okay, Grim hits, even with sand in his eyes. reaches level 9. And a female mini drug, which will be named, surely not MD, but we'll name it, let's name it Mida. Like mini drug, but we drop the R and stuff like that. Mida. And yes, and we want to take you with us. Which level is Dran? Dran is level 7 only. How long would Grim need to get to level 10? That's 213 XP. They do get XP while on the farm, so... Which level is Mida? Level 4. Yeah, okay, I think it might reach level 10 while on the farm, so let's take Mida instead of Grim. There we have 2 dragons now. 2 dragons in a row. 1 level 4 in this pretty dangerous gate for a level 4. But oh well. Another big roost. Again, sand in our eyes. That's not nice. I didn't mean to rhyme that. But well, accidental rhymes are the best rhymes, right? And if we're lucky, that little dragon kid comes with us. Maybe I put Golem onto the farm then, so we have a full dragon team. Even though I actually prefer having 3 different families in my team, but... for now it's fun. We don't have any meat anymore, okay. Then we'll just have to kill everything that goes our way. No need to knock it out. Well, okay, we'll only knock it out. Maybe they want to come with us even without feeding them. It can happen. It probably won't happen, but it technically can happen. And there we have the hole, but there are still some parts of the map we haven't seen. And we do need the XP. And hopefully we are able to beat the boss. A gang of mini drugs. Those shortened names. Thing is, I do love Dragon Quest really, but I just don't know many of the monsters' names. Partially because they basically change it every time a new part of the series comes out. Especially in German. 9 had different names than 8, 11 had different names than 9. It's a whole mess. So sometimes I just don't know what to call them. The most names I have are from this game, but they don't use these names anymore. Like, slime was slime back then, but nowadays they use the German word for slime, which is Schleim. Sounds pretty similar, but I don't mind it as much, but the thing is, slime is an anagram to smile, which is what a slime does. But that gets lost, sadly, when translating it like that. Also, I didn't know if the anagram was part... Oh, there's a foreign master. Let's see if that works. You're a pretty dizzy person on a cliff. What? Okay. Well, the thing is, while Toriyama created these monsters, he thought that a smiling slime would be fun, because if you look at slimes in other games, like especially something like D&D, they are always these horrible creatures that just look ugly. And he wanted to create something different. And this is how this little guy got made. I don't know if smiling was really part of it. No, that's bad. We're cursed. And these are pretty strong monsters. Let's just hope for the best that we don't die. Do we heal Golem or Mida? Let's heal Golem. Okay. Okay, that was a good choice. A pretty good choice. This might work out. We might even be able to go on after this battle. And Mida lost HP because of the curse. The bad thing about curses is basically anything can happen. It's kind of annoying. Most of the time you lose HP or MP, but you can even straight out die. Just bam, it's dead because of the curse. Which sucks. But oh well. This was a lot easier than I have expected. And gave us a lot of XP, which we are after. Old soldiers shouldn't talk, just leave. Well then leave. We got a comedy book! Does it say something funny in the description? It is Dragon Quest after all. Nope, just change its monster's personality. But, well, guess you have to say that in the description, but it's GBC, so you don't really have much room for a description. Keep it short and simple, I guess. Do we want any of those? We do have 2 beef jerkies. Well, let's try it. As I said, with breeding, more monsters, better. They happily eat it. The curse is really worrying me, but, well, let's go on at least until someone dies or something like that. And a critical hit. That is not necessarily a good thing, since we do want to feed it again. Which we can, okay. Come with us, big chicken. Here's a little pig. Imagine a chicken eating a pig. Huh. Probably already happened. Somewhere. In some strange city. And we have some levels. And the big roost is coming with us. To stay on the farm. Yes. Come with us, big roost. Well, let's check its level. Maybe it would be a good idea to take it with us. What do we name a big chicken? Let's name it... Oh, I know. Let's name it... Lil... Where's the L? There. Lil... C. Like little chicken. Because it's a big chicken. Yeah, let's look at our info. Level 9. Wait, the XP. What about the XP? 450, that's a lot. What about Dran? It's only level 8, so nope. Mida. And little C is level 8 already. Doesn't need much XP. Okay, then little C, go to the farm. Which was a bad choice. I could have exchanged it for one of my cursed ones. That would be much more logical. Oh well. Now it's too late. Let's heal. At least a little bit. We might manage to beat the boss even with the curse. And if not, well, that sucks. There's an insect on the window. And I have no idea what that was. It looked pretty strange. It was something that can fly. That is all I can say. And it was light brown. Okay, come with us, Dragon Kid. Be our friend. Let us knock you out and be our friend. This is also a thing I prefer to, towards the 3DS remake. The whole scouting stuff that Joker made, I don't really like. Wait, whoa! The Dragon Kid is really coming with us. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Yes, please. No, we won't name you DK. You're not an ape. We will name you... something with D. And an O. And let's name you Doru. Because I don't know, just came into my mind. Yes, you're coming with us. Yes, you will be on a quest. Golem should be a lot closer, but not really that close. What about Dran? He's level 9 now. Yeah. And Mida would still need some time, I guess. Okay. But what about you? You're level 6. Yeah, we take you with us instead of Golem. So we have this full dragon team. We are probably a bit weaker now, but let's just have some fun with it. Where was the hole? There was the hole. Terry, always searching for a hole. And at that age even, all he thinks about are holes. On the other hand, he was a boy that was sucked into his dresser, so can you blame him for being a bit unusual? Fun thing is, he doesn't fight with the monsters himself, but he will become one of the greatest swordsmen in history of Dragon Quest. The Blue Swordsman. Funny how that works. Especially since Dragon Quest 6 came out before this. This is basically a spin-off to 6, mostly. It's a spin-off to the whole series, of course, but more or less 6 mainly. We're still only at floor 2. That's... I don't think we can make it all the way down, but we do got a warp wing from that monster master, so we are safe. We can at least get us some XP. And at this point in the game, that is basically what you should do. You should get some XP and get some breeding in to have some stronger monsters. And even if you only breed once, that does make a huge difference actually. A huge difference. Never forget the S, which isn't even in difference because it's a C. But oh well. And please don't die, Doru. You're new on the team. You need the XP. Show that you are actually capable of fighting. Please. Yeah, attack Mida or Dran. That's okay. Dran attacks and one-shots. This should be the finishing touch. Okay. Doru level up. We'll stay here at least until Doru's level 10, I think. Then we should have some level 10s that we can breed. Or we go with another master? It must be the destiny to meet you here. I'll restore you if you can beat me. And that is why I'll take that chance. The price will restore you, but whoa, that team. Oh boy. This can go very badly. And it seems not that bad actually. Have to watch out for Doru a little, but that does work. Please attack the same enemy. Let's just kill one and then the others, please. Okay, now we have to choose which one we heal. Let's... Ooh, that's harsh. Let's go with Doru and hope for the best. And Doru attacks. Not killing the fireweed, sadly. Mida kills the fireweed, nice. Dran spits fire and kills the amberweed. Oh, this might actually not be as bad. And let's fight. Thing is, Mida would be restored even if he dies, but of course you wouldn't get XP, but we can live with that. Oh no, confusion. Yeah, you can have multiple status conditions, but they only show one. And Doru is normal again. Go on. Don't kill yourselves, please. Kill the fireweed. And meter collapses. Too bad. No XP for you. But we are able to... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Doru. Please, Doru. Here, take an herb and please win this. This is pretty winnable. Still. Please. Yes! At least Doru gets a ton of XP now. And 2 levels. 3 levels. It's level 10. 11. Now it's overbreedable. And we are restored, so we might even be able to take on the boss here. Which is nice. When I played this as a child, I never met so many masters in the lower dungeons. They basically only came out in the later dungeons, but, well, I guess here they are. And we're pretty early in the beginning. There are still a lot of gates before us. Another big Ruth and mini Drak. But I think those don't face any problem for us. Face any problem for us? Place any problem for us. They do some damage, but not that much. Okay. We did it. And we found a beef jerky. So we might be able to feed something. Did we get a big roost already? Yeah, we did. Little C was a big roost. So... Wait, isn't a roost a male chicken? So what if we get a female big roost? Is it a male female? Female male? Is it even possible? Or can you only do that via blessing? Oh, all new monsters. We don't have any of those, so why not feed them? Have a beef jerky. Fun thing is, I never eaten beef jerky. I don't know how it tastes, but to be honest, I'm not really eager to find out on the other hand, so I don't know what I'm missing. But I don't really care. Then pork chop. Chop the pork. And let's hope... Yeah, I'm fine with either of those. I wonder if that Demon Knight also eats with his fork. Or if it's only for attacking. It's a pretty big fork for a small demon, but oh well. Meter level 8, that's good. Spot Slime! We got a Spot Slime. Yes, and no, we don't call you SP, but we call you just Spot. But with a D to make it a bit different. Yes, come with us. Yeah. What is your level? Level 8. 150. We plan to breed stuff, so technically we should put Doru away. Since it's already breedable. And I guess that's what we'll do. Doru, bye. Planning the boss fight, but exchanging monsters for untrained ones. That's not really a good thing to do, but... Thinking of the future, I think it works out. And there we have the hole. But also a battle with the Spot Slime. Which, funnily, the Spot Slime evaded the Spot Slime's attack. And the allies did come. It's not really calling in allies that stay in the battle. It's more like they come, attack, and go. They don't like to be around their friends, I guess. Or at least not around that one friend. You know that one friend. I'm looking at you, Carl. You're that one friend. And again. If we could feed them, I would. A Demon Knight would be nice. They have no MP and can't use their spells, but they do have strong spells, which we can then use through breeding on another monster. Or well, we train up the Demon Knight so it can use the spells, but yeah, no. They're kind of cute, but that's all there's to it. Fire Air is a bit of an overkill right now, but oh well. If he was attacking first... Oh, meat. We do need that. Need. Beef jerky. We had so much luck with the pork chops, but now we're only finding beef jerkies. Strange. Beginner's luck, I guess? Even though I'm not really a beginner. Well. A gang of Demonites. How many meat do we have? We have 1 beef jerky. Let's feed them when there's only 1 or 2 left. And then just hope it suffices. Okay. Will probably not work, but maybe it will. And maybe it's better than in no way it will. 2 allies were called. That's so many. And spot level 9. And it doesn't follow us. Okay. And we're in the woods again, which is map 4. Okay. Dead end with a hole and 2 items. An evil seed. If we could feed it, but we would need that meat that lies over there, which we don't have yet. But well, at least we get XP. And it's just a beef jerky, of course. Love water. Now what does love water do? I mean, I could guess something, but... Oh, it's just healing. Why did they call it love water? What is love? No, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Let's just accept it and move on. No, feeding this won't turn out to be useful. Maybe if they defeat 2 and in the next round, but not right now. Bye-bye, evil seed. And that will probably kill both of them. Spot needs to be healed. Soon. Like yesterday soon. Or we do feed that thing. That Demon Knight and hope for the best. Might come with us and that would be nice. It's knocked out and doesn't come with us. Don't forget to heal. And up. There was a way to sort items. Wait, it was select. Because you would need healing as well. While we're at it, Mida can use a heal too. Okay. There is money. Doesn't this map have to be so big when I already found the hole? And another priest, so why not? Would you please stay still? I want to talk to you. It must be the destiny to meet you here. I'll restore you if you can beat me. Yes, I will beat you. And oh, an Iceman. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That one is strong. But okay. That ally call was pretty good. That did work out very well. So this might not be as hard as it looked like. Okay, they attack the Iceman. The fireweed is knocked out, huh? the Iceman is knocked out as well. I could have fed it and maybe it would have come with us, but in this case probably not. Our skill evolved. Fire into Blaze Air. And Mida's level 9. Spot is level 10. We do have some breeding material now, which is very nice. Can't wait to find out what will hatch from those eggs. And I will probably make a full level 1 team and train them up a little in the first or second gate. Because, yeah, it's actually more effective. And we have a... Did that say hawk? Do we only have one beef jerky? Okay. Let's fight. Spot calls for help. A pretty strong attack right now. And yes, that zombie is called Hawk. Hawk, Hawk. Sounds like a duck. And no zombie for us. And another dead end. Let's go to the hole. Also, I just saw that, but the trees have little faces on them. They kind of look cute. Like Kirby enemies or something like that. Huh. Probably wasn't intentional, but still, nice touch. Okay, that's the problem with call allies. Sometimes it just doesn't work. While it can do a ton of damage, it sometimes also doesn't do any damage. Yeah, let's feed it. Maybe we get a zombie. Then our farm will get a bit stinky, but... Oh no, imagine having to breed with a zombie that's drooling. And it's a female one, I don't know if that's worse or better, but... Oh no. Hawk. What do we name you? Not P... Wait, why is it PT? Let's name Hawk... Hawk, but with an A. There we go. Yes. Yes. What's your level, little one? Level 5. Whew. But I guess we'll take it with us instead of Spot, which is already level 10. So we might have another level 10 monster with us. Okay. There's the hole and the final floor. It's now before us. And the music changed. Wait, that music... It reminds me of a song, but I don't really know which one. It's a rather old song. 80s or maybe even 90s. Did I age myself just now by calling 80s and 90s old? Oh boy. Nobody gets younger, I guess. Hawk attacked and nothing happened? Do I have something to feed it? No, everything's gone. Okay, let's kill that evil seed. Would they become an evil tree if you plant them? Probably they will become a face tree, which is an actual monster. So yeah. And let's take a look at the boss, with Hawk only being level 5. I should have trained up a little bit more. What does the sign say? Youth goes in haste, but the longest way is the shortest way. Okay, but what if I want to fight those? Squeaking, squeaking? Let me fight those tree stumps. They're basically free XP. But also cost me some MP, so... Yeah, that's that. But maybe Hawk reaches level 10 after all. And a crit! Bam! There you go. Okay, level 6. They level 7, they do give a lot of XP. I didn't expect them giving 100. Don't stand in my way. Stop, suck, monster. Fire slash it. And yeah, of course, it tries to put me to sleep. Which does not work on all of my monsters. We could really use Fire Slash for the boss, but oh well. And Mida is level 10 and Hark is level 8. I think this will work well. Okay. And one more. I'm not really sure, but I think if you breed those two of those, you would get the tree we have to face. The face tree. Okay. This will block my path. I mean, you can already tell where I have to go. But, well. Take every XP you can. It's always worth it. Fire Slash. No XP for the boss. MP for the boss. Oh, if the bosses wouldn't give XP, what would that be? Final Fantasy VIII? Which I actually did manage to get to the last boss on level 1. Which isn't actually that hard and a viable strategy many people use, but it was a fun thing to do. Okay, let's take on the tree with the face.
Hehehe, I didn't think you could make it this far. Unfortunately, this is a dead end.
And you are a dead tree. I will wipe your face with your leaves. Or something like that. And it can curse me. Yes, of course it can. But, well, I think it's already halfway done. Or a third of the way or something like that. I don't think it can do much against us. Especially with that critical. That was a nice attack. And I'm actually not sure if this monster will... Again, a critical. Okay. That's good. I would feed it, but I don't have anything to feed it. At one point, the bosses won't just come with you, but you can feed some of them. So, yeah, but of course with breeding you can get every monster, but it would be useful. But if not, oh well. Can't do much against it anyway. No, no. Dran, please. No. Hark alone can't defeat that. Oh, Dran lost all its MP. He doesn't even have an attack that he can use anymore. And it stood up, looking at us. Come with us. Face. Okay, your face then. Face. Let's face it. If you're not level 10, you're worthless. Level 12, okay, but let's just put it to the farm. We will breed anyway. Ha ha ha, you beat me. I sure did.
You did a good job solving the forest maze. Sometimes taking the longest path is the shortest path.
Yeah, but if you look at it, didn't I take the shortest path to it, not the longest? Huh. Okay, finally, we get into breeding. Oh, Terry, you defeated Face Tree. I heard Face Tree casts curses. Why don't you cast a curse on the King of Greatlock?
Oh, King.
It reminds me, have you been going to the Shrine of Starry Night to breed your monsters? Master breeding and you will master battle. And better breeding makes stronger monsters. You are dismissed. Busy, busy, busy. Busy, 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 busy. He is really busy, King. You can only imagine what he does back there. Probably a lot of paperwork. paper which he got from the tree he lives in, or something like that. Wait, they could get their wood from the trees behind the gates, I guess. Huh. There's a thought. Oh well. No, wait. Wait, we have to do this in style. We can't just jump off those ledges. That the god of the ledges would curse us for doing this. We have to do the one ledge. The big one. Yoo-hoo! Wait, was this? Okay, forget what I said. It wasn't all the way down to the shrine. It was just the arena. But still, we jumped down the big hole. Which was probably fun for a little 6-year-old, 10-year-old? How old is Terry supposed to be in this game? I don't really know. But a very young child. That is definitely what he is. Okay. Let's stop reading. I always thought these little flags, I guess, look like the nuts you get to raise your stats. I would thought they are supposed to be that, but why would they be that? Oh well, yes, let's breed, but what do we breed? We do have Bun, Hail. I don't even remember what Hail was. Hail was the heel slime, right. Dram, Grim, Pike, Poly, Golden Mida, Lil C, Face, Harknot. Hark didn't reach level 10 in the end. Okay. Spot and Doro. Let's start with Doro. Okay. With... Which one do we choose as his bride? We can use Bun, Poly, Mida, or Spot. Let's go with Bun. Okay. Terra Knot. Nah. No, wait. No. Terra Knot is not that good. Where are you? Doro. In that case, let's try Spot. A Dragon Kit +1. No, we already have a Dragon Kit. We can also try... What happens with Poly? Okay. A Fairy Drug. Yeah, why not? Let's take a Fairy Drug. And there, they are bred. A little Dragon Kid and a small end. Not that small end. And they disappeared, and we have an egg. It's a baby fairy drug. And let's right away hatch it. A little yellow egg. And there it hatches. I love these sprite works. They are just charming. It's a little baby girl. BD. Let's call her Fair. Yes. Yes, you come with us. And Dran can go. Okay. And then we will... Let's take Bun. Let's make us a birdie. Bun with Hail, so we could heal? Pike? What was Pike? Pike was a bird. No, that would just create a Draki again. With Grim. I like the sound of that. Okay. A Mad Packer. Madpecker. I don't know what that is, but let's go with it in that case. Let's see what this will become. Bun and Grim disappeared. Fun thing is you can get the Demon Lords later in the game. And basically you could breed a Demon Lord with one of those here. And that thought is just creepy. And what was a Madpecker? We will see now. Let's see. Oh, these ones. Okay. And we name it not MP, of course. We name it Mold. I just came up with that name out of nowhere, but we will take Mold with us, of course. Yes. Will you take it with you now? Yes. Goodbye, Mida. Okay. And then let's breed... Let's breed Hail. With... Not with Pike. That doesn't work. With Little C. Okay. We will get a Wing Slime. Wing Slimes are really cool. They're not my favorite kind of slime, but they're way up there. Definitely in the top 10 of my favorite slimes. And with that, we do have a new team. The rest, we will just keep them for now like they are. If they raise levels while on the farm, it's only a good thing. Okay, let's hatch it right away. Imagine don't having the choice of hatching, but just having to wait until your, not even your parents, but your owner decides now you can hatch. And that is a somewhat very green wing slime. What a strange color choice, because they are blue. Even in this game they are blue. I'll show you when we get there. Let's just call him Wing. 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 Yes, you are Wing. On Hawk. No, not info. Hawk goes to the farm. Nothing else. So, and this is the color they have. That is not really the same color. But you could say that for Fea as well. Oh well. Let's go into the first dungeon. Or maybe not first. Let's take the second. I think we can live there. We should also probably go buy us some meat or something like that. But let's do that when we get back. And the jar's filled with garbage. Well, you catch what you are. Okay. And since we want to level up, we'll take the upper one. Let's visit the princess again. Or by now maybe the princess is in another castle. Okay, straight way up. This can be fun. A go hopper. Never got one of those, did we? Can I sort it in here? No. Fight. Kill it. Kill it with, well, not fire because you haven't learned any skills yet, but just kill it. And there we are, already level 2 with, at least with mold. And a beef jerky. I know that there's a manga of Dragon Quest monsters and I always wondered. I tried to read it, but well, it's Japanese only, so yeah, but how does the breeding in that work? mean, did you actually see how he breeds his monsters? You can't really get attached to the monsters he has as a reader, right? Because he probably does exchange them now and then. But maybe they just don't have any personality in that. Molt seems to be a fast learner. Oh, we have 2 healers now. That's nice. I mean, I plan on Wing being my healer, but having a backup healer is not as bad. Would be easier if we had 4 party members, like more typical for Dragon Quest, at least from 3 onwards. Except the original 5, which had only 3 for some reason. But oh well. 3 it is. At least we don't have to care about sizes. Okay, there's the hole. Then let's go right here. Or left? No, it's right. And another picky. I wonder if it's also a picky eater. And level 3. I think we should at least get to level 6 or 7 before tackling the next gate. But we will probably reach that just by walking through this dungeon. Especially with the encounter rate being pretty high right now. At least it seems higher than on other runs. And there's a T end. It's not the end, it's a T end. Maybe some rich people have a cup of tea there. Rich people or Brits. Whatever you want. It's your choice. Okay. Another picky, another dead monster. And level 5. I think we could even aim for level 8 or something like that. Especially with Mold. He levels up pretty fast. And then, after we tackle the next gate with those... Oh. Then we probably breed again for now. To make them a bit stronger, level them a bit, and then take on the arena. 2 Punk Kings, Spot Kings, or whatever they are called on this one. That's probably not good. Spot King is their name here. Okay, they are kind of weak. Okay. Okay, this isn't too bad. I might need to heal Faye. Maybe? Maybe not. I think I'll risk. Okay. That worked well, but didn't give all that much XP either. But I take what I get. And Mold is already 7. Well, we said level 6 or 7 or something. I think we get maybe even to level 10 when it goes this well. And that would be a nice thing. Then the next gate will probably not be much of a hassle. And we have entered a shop. Behind the gate there are shops. Okay, let's sell something. To be honest, we can sell the Skybell. Don't have to deal with confusion all that much. The Laurel, yeah, let's sell that too. And how many herbs do we have? 7. Let's sell 2 of those. 5 are enough. And buy some... It doesn't have any meat. Okay, then we will not buy anything in that case. But okay. That was easy. And now we are on the last floor. Maybe we don't reach level 10 in this case. Didn't expect to have a shop on the way here. But I think we'll still be fine. And there we have the hole. Do we go back there? Yeah, we're here to train. We shouldn't jump into the next best hole. Let's fight it. They don't one-shot the enemies right now. I wonder if we ever get news about that Dragon Quest monsters they are working on with Eric from Dragon Quest 11. I mean, when we had the Dragon Quest Presents, they showed us a game with Eric, but it was a completely different game, not the monsters one. So, I don't know what to make of that. They did not say they dropped that game. I think they even addressed it and they are still working on it, but they sure take their time. They should release it before they release Dragon Quest 12, I guess, because marketing-wise, you would want to use the main Dragon Quest title, 11, to market it before the new one comes out, since it features characters from that title. But on the other hand, it's Square Enix. They probably sell it like hotcakes. So, yeah. Do they even need any advertisement anymore? I always wondered that with the big firms. They only do it so you buy because you want some, let's say, Coke or something after hearing of it. Not to tell you they exist. Who doesn't know they exist, I guess. But well. The Go Hopper. Yeah, go hop away, you Go Hopper, but leave your XP behind. And level 8. Rob Magic, that's good. And an herb. And into the hole we go. And there's the princess. Still there, not in another castle. I know, there will be a youth, but it's not you. My name's Laura, thank you. Wait, she has a name? I don't think she had a name in the original. I mean, you marry her in the end in the original, but marrying someone doesn't require knowing the name, does it? I don't know my wife's name. What are you called? I think she doesn't have a name. Huh. Oh well, not important. At least she can handle the technical stuff here. And yeah, I know it's a miracle. I remember to give him my tiny medal that I just found. I don't know how I did that. Also, yes, I do remember to drop off our items at the bank. Some crazy magic has to go on here. Okay. Still the drunkard in the bank, but well, what do you do? And take the item. Add text seed. And we also leave the love water there. We don't need such big healing items right now. And the comedy book, of course. Also, I think it's a good idea to store my money. You can only store in hundreds, so yeah, we have to take the 63 we still have with us. But losing about, well, max of 50 G isn't that much of a hassle. Okay. Then on to the memories, I think it was. Yeah, the Gate of Memories was it. Go up, Terry, go up. I don't care if you want to fight monsters, you have to, or else we can't play the game. There we go. Let's see what awaits us. And I promptly forgot. I knew it. I thought about the tiny metal. I even dropped off our items at the bank, but did I remember to buy meat? No. There needed to be something I forget, right? Well, we can manage with that. Pillow rats! They're kind of cute. I wonder how they feel. They must be pretty soft. Maybe even silky. Let's give them beef jerky. Maybe it works. They eat their treat and started to like me. And now I burn them, while they are still liking me. I like this system with feeding them, even so it doesn't really make sense, since you feed them, they like you, so you knock them out for them to be liking you enough to come with you. That does sound like an abusive relationship, but I'm handling my monsters pretty well. I'm Terry Tinder. I'll find someone you can marry and have a child with. Well, my payment is the child you have, but I mean, at least it doesn't cost money. It's better to give your firstborn child to me than money, right? I mean, I do have to pay for that child, since it does cost 20G to hatch it, so yeah. But at least it hatches. You monsters wouldn't be able to hatch it. You can have the fun part and I can have the work. I think that's okay. It's a fair trade. Wait, it only has 4 floors? Then this one is probably the easier gate, so since we already did the other one and that wasn't particularly hard, I think this will be pretty easy. Yes, we give you even a pork chop. We give you something to eat and you can give us a hand. What are you saying? Sound good? The hand doesn't want to give us a hand. Oh well. I had a job for you, but you wouldn't want to take that job. I guess you are just a hand made out of mud. Nothing more, nothing less. And again, a hand. They would really come in handy. Okay, enough with the hand puns. Infernos. Infernos is not bad. That's a good spell to have. The wind spells are always pretty good in Dragon Quest. Also something that most of the time only the hero can do. Sometimes sages, but it's a pretty exclusive spell. Especially in those installments of the series that don't have class change. And Caterpillar wants to come with us. A little female Caterpillar. Yes. And we name you Kata. And then you can go back to the farm. Because I want to train my the monsters that I bred. Not some wild stuff I just got. When you're level 10, I will happily breed you and then you can come back here. A map herb! I always sold those. They do what they sound like. They just show you the whole map. But only the one you're standing on right now. And yeah, since I still want to explore because of the items, it's quite pointless to have those. But, well, since items are the only way to make money in this game, they are at least nice to have for that. An item that you just can't sell. And I found a rip! Oh, that's nice. We'll save that for monsters I really like these ones. Let's go for it. The Pillow Rat Gang. Imagine that being a biker gang, the Pillow Rats. That sounds really intimidating. Oh no, the Pillow Rats, they are coming and their bikes are so eco-friendly and silent and don't disturb anyone's peace. And the Pillow Rat does want to come with us. And it wants to do our PR. But I think we can manage. Whoa, that face. The face of that sprite looks disturbing. Not cute. Well, what did they do with that? Well, I guess it had 3 eyes and a mouth, but oh, whoa. Let's name him... He does look like two Kirbys on top of each other. Let's name him Kirb. Like, maybe he will become a rock star, Kurt Cobain. Or something like that. Yes, you are Kirb, and you will like the farm. Like I said, I will only use these monsters for now, because it just makes sense to put your XP into the bread monsters you have. Bread monsters. That sounds delicious. Especially some nice brown bread. Sourdough. It's really tasty. The sourdough bread in form of a slime. I'll just take a quick look at my wife. And maybe tomorrow I have sourdough slime bread. That's how this works usually. Let's sort this. We have enough herbs and we will heal Wing. Didn't see that Wing has so many HP right now. 13G. A nice little dead end with a hole. 10G. 10G. Imagine that. Here in Germany we barely get 3G. And again, let's heal Faye. Let's take this. What are you? Just an herb. Using an herb to take an herb would be kind of pointless. And there's a priest. Yeah, of course. You walk away when I try to talk to you, but when I stand there waiting for you to move towards me, you don't move. Random movement might look nice, but can also be pretty annoying. And it's a chimera we have here. We use the wings of those guys to get out of here. And if we don't use their wings, we'll knock them out. Makes you wonder, when you have a chimera on the team, why you can't just take that to get out of the dungeon. Whoa, I didn't see Fair being almost dead. I should look at my HP more, pay close attention to that. But I guess I still risk it. And that worked out. And we reached level 8 and even 9. And Malt goes to level 10. And Wing to a level 8. And 9. Why did 7, 8, 9? Nobody will ever know. It's the perfect crime, because you see, the 7 is still there. They didn't take it out of the numbers. It is still on the loose. And all 9s are afraid that one day, at night, the 7 will appear on the window, licking its blank teeth, waiting for the chance to take a bite. And we're on the last map. It's one of those. Those are fun. They are just big empty spaces. You can just walk straight from left to right. Take the items or not. Are you money or tiny metal? Money. And there's the hole. And the trees kind of look like a symbol, but oh well. A caterpillar! We already have this, so let's knock it out. We already one-shot these things. Yeah, I think the boss will be no problem. Especially if I remember correctly which one it was. An herb, which we need to delete, because we are at top HP. And another beef jerky. Meat is always better than healing. Not really. But right now, we don't really need healing. Maybe the boss requires us to heal a bit, but I think we can manage. A piggy and a caterpillar. Wouldn't they eat the caterpillars? On the other hand, if the sizes are right in those sprites. It's a pretty big caterpillar. I think a bird would be afraid of such a thing. Again, meat. And we get another beef jerky. It's basically littered with beef jerky. So... oh, that one, a fairy rat. And they suddenly attack. Maybe we can get that. That's one of the monsters on the cover of the game. Which is made in strange 3D art. I don't know why, but that's what it is. Okay, let's feed them and just hope my monsters don't kill the fairy rat first. Good. That's good. Piggy is knocked out. And yes, that would be the fairy rat last, but it was only beef jerky, so Infernos became Infernmore. That's good. And the fairy rat didn't come with us. I mean, wouldn't you take a rat that is bred with a bee with you? A flying rat that can sting like a bee? That sounds dangerous. Ooh, 2 fairy rats. Okay, then we give you even the pork chop. Sure, it's half because there are 2, but yeah, it might work. With the monsters as strong as the ones we have, that's the best we can do. Come with us, come with us, come with us. Yes, it comes with us! A male fairy rat. Which we call Fred. Like fairy rat, but shortened. So it is, well, Fred. And onto the farm you go. And there's the hole. And is it the punk slime? No. The saber cat. Rank cost 5. Grr. Whoosh. Whoosh. And that doesn't do anything. Guffaw. Guffaw. Cackle. Cackle. Grr. Whoosh. Whoosh. Cackle. 3 times the charm. And there's the saber cat. I always thought that these saber cats look pretty thin. I mean, my cats aren't that thin, and if you look at lions or tigers or something, they do have more muscles than these. But well, it's called Mad Cat, not Saber Cat in here, okay? But still. The same monster. Okay, Faye would need healing, so plan mixed for Wing. Wing is buffing the defense, but that's not... you were supposed to heal. If Faye dies, it's on you, Wing. I will not wing you out of that. Okay. And the Mad Cat is knocked out and comes with us. And we might even take that... Wait, it's not important if we take it. We will breed it anyway, so... Let's name it Gig. Why is it called Gig? What was it called in Dragon Quest V? Did it even have a name? I thought it was just Saber or something. Huh. Okay. Gig. Yes, onto the farm. Terry! Terry! Meow! Brr! Good little catty. It seems Mad Cat is attached to Terry. Let's go back. Let's go back indeed. That's the one missable in this game. You will get a specific monster later on that you, I think, cannot get through breeding. But you need this specific monster to breed it with another monster to get one other specific monster. If you breed it with something else, that's gone, I think. I would have to look that up, but I believe that's the case. Oh, Terry, you beat Mad Cat. They say Madcat has the agility of the wind. Your agility must be like a tornado. Oh, King. It reminds me, have you been going to the Shrine of Starry Night to breed monsters? Yeah. We already had that. Busy. The king is always busy. I wonder if he has a Burger King crown on his head. That would be funny. Also, that would show his real worth. Okay. Do we have tiny medals? Let me see. No, we don't. But we do have some stuff to sell. So let's go do that, and after that, breed. Breed with greed. Sell, please. We do have a ton of herbs, not that much. Let's keep 3. And we do have these 2 met herbs. I wonder how that works. You eat an herb, and then you know, okay, well, if you say he maps out the map in his mind, that actually does make sense if you think about it. Huh. Okay. Then let's go. Also, we do need to check something quickly here before we go. There might be something we can still do. And that is... Let us look at our monsters quick. Oh, he's telling me a secret. Sky Dragon is flying over the farm. If we wait under it, something good will happen. It dumped on me! That's not good! You little... I saved your life and you... I saved your life and you give me a tip on how to get dumped on? That... Oh, Yoshi eggs. They look kind of delicious. So... Give me an info. Yes, that's good. There are the skills. Not you. You should stay. But... Nah, you should stay as well, of course. Okay. We don't have a monster that would be able to do what I thought to do. Okay, let's leave it at that for now. Don't worry, it's nothing much we're missing. Something we can do easily later on. Let's go breed again. The monsters are level 10, right? Fia didn't reach level 10. Oh. And Wing also did not reach level 10. Okay, that's... okay, in that case... We don't breed. We do another round of grinding. But we'll do it in a specific gate. Because I want a specific monster as well. We'll do it in the Bewilder gate. Which aren't on top of the tree, but in the cellar, I guess? Okay. Let's get in there. And maybe we even get the monster we need. Let's take that beef jerky. And we don't have to do the whole dungeon, of course. Yeah, let's just take the whole in this case. When we find it. Oh look, it's a nut. Nut percent done. A life acorn. We will use them when the time is right. A spot slime. That's not what we need. That's not what we need at all. We do need a dragon kit. That is what I'm looking for. And we had a lot of them here last time. So, nope, those are big roosts. I mean, we could get some more monsters, of course, for breeding, but remember the farm only holds 20 and we are already at 14, so it's okay for now. Fight. Okay. You don't have to raise our defense now. That doesn't really make sense. And the roost is knocked oust. And we should heal, probably. No, wait. We do have... I think mixed doesn't work. I think mixed is attacking and buffing. So we have to change Wing's plan. So that he does heal. But that's okay. We can easily do that. Plan, charge, charge, cautious. Now he heals. She heals? No, she. And 2 fire airs should do... should roast the roost. The roost roast. The roasted roost. And Fea's level 10 and Wing as well. That's one thing we want here. They are now very breedable. Wait a minute. They talked about levels as if they talked about age, and 10 is the level at which they can start breeding. Let's not think about that too much. That's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down. And another hole. Yeah, we can take that. Like in the band. Take that. Which probably no one remembers. Okay. Then we are on the last floor. No need for a Chimera. Or rather Warp Wing then. But we still look for that one monster. And there's the hole that we don't need. Yeah, we can explore. And oh, these could work as well. Okay, wait a minute. I will give a command in this case. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that's good. That's really good. You attack, you defend, you defend. Now we need some bit of strategizing to get monsters. And then you get a pork chop. That should work well. Okay, let's just hope it comes with us. It doesn't! Okay. When the dragon kids here? Those should be easier. Yeah, my inventory is full, of course. Let's fight those. Again, another orc. And I think after this dungeon, we'll call it a day. And orc is knocked out. I'm poisoned, but to be honest, I don't care. Not that I can do anything about it anyway. And okay. Let's charge, cautious again. You heal. Mold attacks. Fire air. Oh, this could be good. Let's just give it a try. Okay, beef jerky it is. We have nothing better. We wasted the pork chop. And please just kill the hawk first. And of course they don't. Well, at least it's a monster that we can use to breed. Yeah, I'm not wasting any more food than that on it. Of course it doesn't come with us. Nothing here. Wait, not down. I don't want to go down, there's just water down there. If you go down, you'll drown. Come on, drink it. No, drink it. Okay, let's try it again with that little one. You attack pork. You attack the evil seed. And you attack pork. I think Malt, yes, Malt knocks out with a one hit. Malt is pretty strong. Okay. Let's feed the Demonite. Little demon. Fork demon. Whatever you want to call it. But that's a good idea for a nickname. I just call it Fork if I get it. Fork. And feed it a beef jerky. Everyone attack it. And then it still lays down there and doesn't move. Okay. Maybe I remembered wrong and there were no dragon kits here? Where did we get our dragon kit? Oh, there are two. Maybe I can feed beef jerky 2 times. Probably not, but let's try. Also, maybe we are lucky and one works as well, even if it is divided by 2. And they are knocked out. Of course. No one wants to come with me. Yeah. I love water. And yeah, I guess we go through the hole and leave. Try for the spot slime. Malt attacks. Malt knocks out. No spot slime comes with us. And the poison works and works and works. Evil seed. We still do not have an evil seed. So it would even be a new monster. Okay. And it does not follow us. No seed for Terry. Okay, then it's bye-bye for this one. And now all the tree stump monsters are actual tree stumps. Which is kind of sad if you think about it. They were just living here in peace, weren't they? Okay, well, with this, our journey for today is over. So, if you want to stay tuned whenever I start a stream or upload a new video, follow me on Twitter. Also, look up my YouTube. I post videos at least once every week. With that, I hope you see us next time again. Bye-bye.